dated at this point, and considering
Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Abandons no man.
This galaxy shall suffer.
Anytime you're ready.
We will forge a great destiny.
Elune, grant us strength.
Got it. Ready for duty.
to begin?
I was born in battle.
Hope you're ready, because we start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go!
Alert enabled. I will enjoy this. Let's get going. Fire up. Take the bait! Double this. Take the bait!
To the healing.
Alert enabled. Handle this! You're covered! I was born in this battle. Move on. Let's get going. Handle this. Looking forward. Show me what you got. Handle this. Take the hit. Handle this. Done. I was born in battle. Get in there. Time to go. Get in there. Looking forward. Handle this. Alert enabled. I was born in battle.
Enough.
100%.
Using talent.
Descend, daughters. Descend and destroy.
Handle this. Looking for. Handle this. I will break you.
It's so cool when they explode like that.
100%. Move out. I'm on the attack. No.
Gather gems if you wish to be spared.
Time to go. I'm on the attack. I will enjoy this. Take the pain. I will break you.
My power grows by your enemy's hand. Web weavers come for you.
Done. Take the pain. I'm on the attack.
My power wanes. Gather more
I'm
gems
sure.
or face my
Time to go.
clutch is ready to roll. Return the gems to me.
That was just me.
I will enjoy this. I will go. I will break you.
Your enemy is deserving of my power. Prepare yourselves.
This.
Bend yourselves, Wumhesh. I care.
I will break you. Take the pain. Maximum charge.
Wow! Took that one like a champ. Hey, those sports don't grow on trees. Or maybe they do. Choose a talent.
Metal spiders.
Why not?
Destroy them. Deliver the gems of power to my altar.
We fall to learn to pick ourselves up. That was our fort.
I will never surrender. Move on. Let me go. Так точно.
When done as promised, my magic is yours.
Take the pain. Fire at will.
One, three.
I will break you.
Or
Calderai stand victor.
I was born in battle. Take the pain.
choose a talent. There goes support.
My training pays off. I won't be a
Destroy. Goodbye, Lord.
100%. I will break you.
Good ones. Roll.
Огонь по готовности!
We did it.
MVP.